And good morning everybody, kia ora and welcome to New Zealand at Mount Maunganui. Ooh, it's a nice big gull just coming in. It's not gully, it is a big black-backed gull. Anyway, I'm here on the beach at Mount Maunganui. It's a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday and it's time for a walkabout. Doesn't get much better than this. It doesn't get much better. Thanks for joining. There are so many shells on the beach, so we're going to spend a few minutes looking at them as well. How gorgeous. And we are going to be walking up here under the trees. We're going to be walking this way. I'm going to walk you out in this direction. We will lose the signal after a while, so we'll go until that happens. Could be tempting to climb to the top for some of you. Lisa, kia ora. Barbara, kia ora, kia ora. Thanks for joining. You can walk to the top. It's a good walk up there. It's about 330 metres to the top. I've done it several times. It's sort of, I've put that in the past now. I like doing the base track instead. Dave Jeffrey, kia ora, there in Niagara Falls. And as we come round, past the camping ground, right through there under the trees, the apartments on the other side of the road, close to the beach. And here we go, Mount Maunganui. One of New Zealand's best surf beaches. In fact, this whole coast is good for surfing. There are plenty of people out in the water, not at this end of the beach. Too many rocks here, look. So many rocks. It's a gorgeous day. I'm usually at Papamoa. I'm about a 20-minute drive from Papamoa. And of course this is 120 kilometres of coastline anyway. So we're at the very beginning or end of it, I guess. We might be halfway actually if you're counting Waihi Beach and all the other beaches that go up the coast a bit. But shall we walk? Shall we walk? Isn't that gorgeous? Look with the sun. It's just beautiful and gorgeous. The temperature, it's around 19 or 20 today, a little bit chilly at night. Oh no, Barbara, that's a terrible thing. Oh, I'm going to walk for you. I'm going to walk for you, you poor thing. That's terrible. Not so good. That's one of my fears. I would hate to be incapacitated so I wasn't able to get out and walk and do things. And you know, I know accidents happen, so it's just part of life. We get on with it, but we always need to be careful. So anyway, let's have a look at some shells. So this, Barbara, I'm walking for you. I'll pop you in my shoes. Yes, yeah. But look at all the shells, but these are just little bits and pieces of shells mostly here. We're going to just go up a little bit further where there's, because the high tide of course comes right up. So yeah, it's going down to low, I think. Or is it coming up to high? I'm not sure where the tide's at the moment. But the tide at high tide is right up here where the shell line is. And look at these gorgeous rocks that just poke out of the beach. I sort of call them the Maunganui Rockies. Looks like a little mountain range there. Sebastian, awesome! So look at the shells, just incredible. There's bits of driftwood. Some big D. Michael, 76 in the Mojave. Awesome, awesome. How are you going? Just going to check out the shells before we start walking. Yeah, it's pretty cool here. Look at them, just beautiful. The colours, wow, it's nice. Close to these rocks. Yeah, it must be really, really frustrating, as long as you're not in pain. And I hope it's, oh, they've had an earthquake. Oh, look, here's the shell of a green-lipped mussel even. It's a bit of contrast to the rest of the shells here. It's not a bad size either. Oh, there are 3 green-lipped mussels there. Cool. Look, there's been a crack. There's been a crack. But yeah, it's beautiful. Anyway, we're going to head off for a walk. We're going to head up the beach a little bit, through the gorgeous grasses up to there, and then we're going to follow that walk. You can see that going up there. It's a very popular walk here, people running and walking it every day. Some people, of course, the fittest of people are going to the top. But it's a lovely stroll around the base. All kinds of material for art projects. That is right, look. That is absolutely right. Dried up seaweed, you know, the sand, you can sprinkle sand everywhere, all the shells. You could even grab a big log or an even bigger one over here. Cool. So, oh, and a pine cone even. Look at that. A pine cone. Yeah. You can spend hours just beach combing like this, I know. Love collecting shells, yeah. Some of these are really, really gorgeous. Okay, and so you can see the high tide line here, and it's not low tide at the moment. I think it is actually coming in. So I'd say it'd be high, yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't say because I don't know. Might be high tide around 3 p.m, which would be about 4 hours away. That'd be about right. Whoa, even find a bit of sponge on the beach. Actually, I'll pick that up because that is, you know, a whale could come by and eat that. He wouldn't be happy. He'd never be able to digest it. Treasure's all right. Treasures. Cool. So let's get walking. Yeah. Look at the sky. It's so blue today. It's really gorgeous. Okay, where are we? Oh, maybe we're going to walk. Where have we got a? I think we will. I need to find a way through the grasses. Maybe here. There we go. You could just see the little posts. See? The little posts. Hello, Owen. Kia ora. Nice to see you. Mirimu. Awesome. Wow, fabulous. I'm so happy you've joined me. It is Wednesday in New Zealand. So it's a Wednesday walkabout kind of day. And we're going to do some of the base track. After I lose you, I'm going to keep walking all the way around to the other side. How do you do? Yep, all good. Look at this. Doesn't get much better. As I always say, puts a little bit of a smile on your dial. Yeah. So let's head through this. So they've made these nice gaps so you walk through so you're not interfering with all the grasses, which are beautiful. Now, of course, I've got here, I can't see a rubbish bin to deposit this in. It's all right. It's all right. I'll just leave it on the seat. People still camping for holidays. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'll just put this bit of sponge rubber, actually, that's all it is. So, but it's not a good thing to have floating around on the sand. Shall we start with the carvings? This would be nice. Just walk through here. Start with these beautiful carvings. And okay, we're doing a twirl past the camping ground. Imagine just parking up here. Ah, and here they are. the po, the carved posts. So nice waharoa here, nice way to walk into and approach the track from here. Nice carvings on here as well. Get out the sun a little bit so you can see them. Little Becky, kia ora, how are you? Aren't these beautiful? It's gorgeous today, really, really beautiful. A little bit cloudy yesterday, but hey, the weather comes and goes. This is nice, and I think it might be raining in Auckland, so I'm 3 hours south of Auckland, so that's pretty cool. And we're not going to do the steps because we're going to do the ramp here. But before we go, I want to show you the map and a little bit of information here. So, no mai, haere mai. Here we go. So here is, we're here. You can see the red dot, we're there. We're going to follow this pink track. And the pink track goes all the way around. You walk the track, never tried the climb. Hey, Helder Webb, the climb is fantastic, but it's one of those ones you're 3/4 of the way up and you think you're there and then suddenly you're not, and you've just got to keep going. I've done it a few times, but yeah. I actually, because these days I like to stop and take lots of photos, so there's the tihi there, the summit right at the top, about 330 metres. So we're going, I think we're doing Te Ara Tutanga. Easy. Easy. Yeah, I think that's the one we're doing. Anyway, here we go. The story of Mo. Oh, hold on, where are we? There was once a hill. There we go. The story of Mauao. So the mountain was once a slave, but he fell in love with a beautiful princess. There was no hope for the lowly slave with no name. So he called on the people with magical powers who dwelled in the forest, and they made ropes to haul him from the hill country towards the ocean. And as they pulled on their ropes, they chanted their magic chant. There we go. They pulled him to the edge of the great ocean, but it was already close to daybreak. The sun rose, and the first rays lit up the summit of the nameless hill and fixed him in that place. So the name, Mauao, means caught by the dawn. So there we go. Let's go and check him out. Oh yes, you'll have to come back. You'll have to come back, Helder Webb. There we go. Let's go. We're on this walk now. We've got it started. My original intention was to sort of like go up a bit and then start the walk, but when I got here, the beach was so gorgeous. I wanted to show you the shells and everything else. So off we go. We're going to get some beautiful views. It's Wednesday Walkabout. It's also a good chance for postcards. Looking out there at Motoriki, Leisure Island. It's now joined to the mainland. As you can see, there's a little bit of a causeway there. We've done a few walks out there from time to time. I suppose you can still hear the sea. It's always got the most beautiful sound here. Okay, so we're sort of approaching. So as we go, or as I go around, because I'll lose you, I I think I know, well, although the signal may have improved, who knows, who knows. I'll try and keep you with me as long as I can. But as we walk around the base, there's lots of fishing spots. We might see some seals. I see lots of amazing nature. Look at the roots on the trees. We are doing, Te Aratutanga. So we're doing nearly 3 kilometres of walk this morning, and it's an easy walk. If we were going up to the Tihi, it's 1,285 metres. Well, it's not actually. 1285 m, it says that. The mountain itself is about, I think it's 230 metres to the top. These guys have all just come down from up there. Hi there. Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Hi. Did you hear? One guy just said to the other, up to. That is short for, what are you up to? A lot of people, a lot of kids here say, up to. Up to. Know your fishing rules. What you can catch around here. Vaughan, kia ora. Nice day walk for walk around the mountain. Absolutely, absolutely. I've got a hat on, I've got a bottle of water in my pocket, and yeah, we're off. Look at that nice big snapper. Tamuri. Nice. Ooh. Okay, let's head off. So this is the way to the top. So you start here and then you sort of like follow a track and it goes around and then it goes around and then it goes around and then eventually when you get to the top it's amazing. I don't know that I'll ever do it again. But who knows? We never say never, do we? Okay, this is good. All the birds that we might see, the kawau, the shag, they nest in the tree up here. They're beautiful. Moku, the copper skink, korora, the little blue penguin. The tui, we've been hearing tui sing. Up to, yeah. Bit of Kiwi slang. Nio. Keruru, the big wood pigeon. Look at him. He's amazing. The kaka, the mountain, or the parrot. Hutakaba, we were walking, but they won't be flowering. Kekano, the seal. They're fur seals. There are quite a few of them around here. We like to see a kekano on your hikoi. Puriri, and it's beautiful. Hey Jay, kia ora. Up to. I'll have to start saying it a bit. Oi, the petrol. You forget, like the slang in one country is completely different from another country. If I went to Japan and said up to, people would wonder, what's that word, up to? But it's also in the expression that's used in these words, the way you use them. Look at this. The views just get better and better as we go up a little bit. Looking out there at Motoriki. I hope I don't miss your messages. I'm sort of looking around me and seeing what else I've got to show you. This is the track that we're on. So lots of branches going over and, look at the amazing root system just helping to hold up the mountain. Getting flashes of sunlight through here as well. Morning. Woo, up we go, kids. Love these views. That's looking down on the beach where we started. We were just down here at the bottom. Quite easy to, you don't want to sort of step too close to the edge, do you? But just like that, a couple of steps and we're away from civilization. All the apartments and the cafes are through there, and the amazing beach through here. Look at that view. Just incredible. Hutukawa these are. The Hutukawa. Keep their leaves all year round, of course, because they're natives. It takes me a long time to do this walk. I'm always, even when I'm not live, I'm stopping and taking photos all the time. It's just such a gorgeous walk. Oh, lots of little midgy things flying by. Can you see them? It's right there. Back to Auckland tomorrow, kids. I'll have to think about which way I'm going. I've got a seat here, so if you're tired, we can stop. It's got a nice little spot here as you sit and look out over the beach. Gorgeous. So we've come up from the beach down there. There's a couple of people down there. We've come up and we've got this far. It's gorgeous, Owen. It's really lovely. I haven't done this walk with you for a while, so I'm happy that we've got a good day and we're doing it together. So this is the big tree here that the kawau, the shags, nest in. It may not be nesting season, but when it is, they have their babies, and babies are, oh, there we go, yes. There's one right there. Oh, there's a few. Oh, I think they're doing something. Where are we? Hold on. We need to... Hold on, I've lost them. Where are they? They're just... Oh, it's hard to get them in here. I can hardly see them, their colour. Not sure, are you? I'm just, okay, oh, maybe over here. Well, I just can't get them to, hold on, we're gonna get them in a minute. So that is that. Hold on, this is not working very well. I just can't seem to, maybe they're up. Hold on, sorry, we're just going to try again. Oh no, I think it's feeding a baby actually. Here we go. Feeding. Wow, amazing. See the nest? That's incredible. Whoa. We took a couple of laps of the soccer field. Awesome. Wow, it must have caught a lot of fish. So I'm just checking. They're hard to spot, aren't they? But there's actually quite a few in here if I come over this side a little bit. Ooh, it's moving. No, we'll go back to them because it's moving. It's moved away from the nest now. Oh, it's got 2 babies. Wow. And they're both hungry. Come on, we want more. Yeah, Lynn, it's amazing. And they've got 2. So they are, we call them kawau. They are shags, or you might know them as cormorants actually. But these are, yeah, we call them kawau, which is K-A-W-A-U. The baby and the adult there. It's amazing. And see their nests are just perched. Hey, Kazcat, awesome, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. You can see their nest is very precarious, just on these, but very well built. It probably is a leaky home. When it rains, it'll get lots of leaks, but they're used to that. And so those are the babies. Adult is over here, I think, doing wing flapping. Somewhere in there. There's another couple of nests there. And the adults there doing some wing flapping, getting ready to go back out fishing. Because they don't have any oil in their wings, so they have to dry their wings before they can go back in. Anyway, that was pretty cool. Those babies are sorry, we're very zoomed now, probably on the max. Nice big babies, yeah. Yeah, kawau. Oh, I love them. I love our birds. You know, they're unique, New Zealand birds. Some of them don't fly. Some of them are only nocturnal. They're unique in lots of ways. And of course we've got introduced birds like sparrows and blackbirds and all those ones, but the natives are always going to be the winner every time. Anyway, should we keep on with our walk, kids? Oh, yes. Yeah, look them up. So we have a couple of different varieties. Bringing you back to normal. So really, they're probably, yeah, you could maybe, I'd say they're about 8 or 9 meters from me. Really, really cool. Beautiful. These trees just provide such a great habitat for everything. Love wildlife? Yeah, me too. Nothing like being in the middle of it. Okay, let's continue our walk. So I just stepped off the track a little bit. We'll continue around here. So yeah, it is an easy walk. Here comes a stroller. So couple of women and a baby in a stroller. So it's great. And if you lived here, you'd be doing this every day, wouldn't you? Hey, this is a good view just through here. Let me just come back to this view again. There we go, look. Just from this side now. They're very active. Yeah, it's an amazing view, isn't it, from here? Are they playing? Wow. Incredible. And if we come down a bit, you can see there we go. It's a good view there of an adult. Yeah, really gorgeous. Okay, I think we'd better. Okay, back to normal. We'll keep walking. Otherwise, I'm never going to finish this walk. I'm never going to finish it. No dogs, no cycling, no scooters. Yeah. So sort of looking to the north through here. Fantastic rock formations. Sometimes we can go down onto the beach down here. I always call it Shelly Beach because it's just piles and piles of shells. Oh, they've had a bit of landslide here. This happens really easily. Too much rain and then some wind. Yeah. But fortunately our trees have got good strong roots. I'll zoom in on this rock formation for you because it's pretty cool. Pretty ocean, yeah. It's the Bay of Plenty, you can see out on the horizon. I'm always showing you Motiti Island from Papamoa, but there it is out there. Motiti right here. Yeah, it's pretty stunning, pretty stunning. There's one surfer right out there, probably about mid-camera now. These rock formations are incredible. Whoa, and big, big waves coming in here always. It's pretty powerful beach. Maybe D. Michael, yes, yeah, possibly with the white front. Yeah, I was going to say a white-faced one, but that's actually the heron. Yeah, heron's probably about the same size. Well, we've been going for 30 minutes. We've probably spent, or 33 minutes. We probably spent 30 minutes of that time looking at the birds. Yeah, pretty gorgeous. Lots of people walking today. Let's not fall down. Gorgeous. Oh, road runners, beep beep. Oh, they're crazy birds. They are crazy. Yeah, once you get a fix on a bird, something like that, it's really amazing to watch all their little idiosyncrasies. Yeah, amazing. There is a way down onto this beach. It's really cold down here sometimes. A couple of big container ships out there on the horizon waiting to come in. You're just going off to sleep. This is what you need, isn't it? Is that the real name for road runners? Are they just called road runners, or do they have another name? Like beep beep. I thought road runners might just be a slang name for them. So this tree's had a little bit of a helping hand here. You can see the roots, but then you can see where it looks like a lot of the roots maybe were damaged or fell down because there's been a little bit of a brick wall built here to support it. I always think it looks rather gorgeous. It looks like an art piece. Oh, there are the stairs that go down to the beach there. Oh, bird. How does everybody else say it? Bird? Bird, bird, bud, bird, bird, bird. Kiwi accent's probably a little bit hard to get rid of. I always got told off at school because I had a terrible Kiwi accent. That was I left the countryside, left the country school. It's amazing, isn't it? Anyway, I don't think we'll go down to the beach. I think we'll just keep on walking. I want to keep on keeping on, and we'll just, you can let, oh, I can see now the network's gone a bit wonky on us already. It's saying weak network. I guess because now I'm sort of on the other side of the mountain and the signal will be blocked off. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, you might still be there. Let me know if you're still there. This is just what the beach is like. It's just lots of rocks and lots of shells. But let's keep going. Very pretty, good. Lisa, just keep me informed if the signal gets too blurry or whatever. I'd like to just keep going a little bit here. The sun glistening on the ocean. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Really beautiful. I'm loving the sky today. Still good so far, thank you, thank you. You can see there are just people continually, it's not crowded, but there's a lot of people enjoying the walk. I'll keep a lookout for seals. They're often around this area. Love the sound of the waves, yeah, amazing. Pounds in here, really pounds in. You can see the way the rocks have been eroded over the years. Ah, that's right. Some of these rocks, look, are amazing statues. That one, I think, is it that one? Yes, looks like a person. Let me zoom in on him. You see his nose? Pretty amazing. Whoa. I could just stand here and look at that all day. The waves coming in like that. There's good diving spots around here too. Let's bring you back in a bit. Really good diving spots. Okay, back to normal. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, because quite I need to keep an eye on where I'm stepping. Cool. I'm so happy you've all joined me for this Wednesday walkabout. It's certainly a gorgeous day. And also, Lisa, thank you so much. All the beautiful Instagram posts and photos. Wow, you've made a photo book for me. Because of course, I only see this through my side of... Yeah, we've just gone to Week Network again. That one looks like a bird perched there. I think it's the other side of the man's face, actually. Yeah, so we're on Week Network again, so probably from here on it's not going to be too good. So what I might do before everything crashes. Starting to freeze up? Okay, thank you. I'll just turn the camera. It's me, I'm out walking with you, Wednesday walkabout, up to. That was fun. Hey, thanks everybody. I will see you all a little bit later. Kia ora and ka kere anō. Thanks for walking with me. Remember, tread lightly, leave no trace. I'm walking, I'm treading, I'm tracing. Thanks everybody, fantastic to see you all, and we'll just finish with this nice view. Thanks Barbara, I'm glad I could put you in my boots. Oh nice, we'll just finish with this. Thanks everybody, and thanks Lynn, your coffee's on, get a coffee after this. You're amazing, thank you so much. Thanks everybody for being here and yeah, being part of our world, it's really good. Take care, thank you so much. Okay, bye for now. Cheers, and remember, up to.